secret heart.
The song you are listening to is one of my favorite and my wife's favorite TV shows, Cold Monkeys. Awesome song. What's going on, Fusion-Haa? How y'all doing? I'm kind of solo, but not really solo, because Chad don't know nothing about this show we're about to talk about. But I have a special guest today. It's my lovely wife, Dorothy.
What up? What up?
So, when I was thinking about doing this episode, I knew Chad didn't know nothing about it. So, I mentioned it to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you was like, well, I want to be part of that. And I'm like, hell yeah, because mainly you I can reference this show on. So it worked out.
I know the classics.
It is a classic. It is a classic. So, like I already said, as if you're watching it on YouTube, it's Cold Monkeys. It is Cold Monkeys. One of the best, to me, best TV shows that came out in the era of
G4.
G4, at its peak, if you ask me. That's after the fact that acquired Tech TV. And God, what happened, man? What happened to G4?
So much.
So yeah.
After Cops and Cheaters, what else you got?
That was after the fact. That was after the glory days. So man, how do we find out? It's just like, you know what? I think I was just watching it. I think it was before we were dating, or no? Because it came out in. I'll take that back. I said it came out in 2007, actually. Yeah, it came out in 2007, and yeah. So shoot, we were getting married that year.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll always watch those marathons on G4. At least that was one cool thing they played a lot.
Yeah, it was. That show is great.
Show is great. So, what's your well, okay, we explain it before we get to this part. I'm so lost. So, if we just like kind of rush into it. So basically, Cold Monkeys is a TV show about the main stars is by Dave and Jerry, who are game programmers, and so apparently according to IDBM. Did I say that right? IDBM? Whatever the hell it is.
IMDb?
Yeah, there you go. See? That's why I like podcasts, you can fuck up. But anyway, it's by Dave and Jerry, who are game programmers in 1983. And I'm not reading this, by the way. And like, at the time, since episode 1, which was guest star Steve Wozniak, he sells Gameavision, which is the gaming company that Jerry and Dave work for. And they get a new boss named Big T Larity, and it's about their crazy adventures on each episode. Dave, Jerry, Claire, Mary, Black Steve, his name is Black Steve, Benny, Todd, Miss Larity, and Dean, Miss Larity's son.
Oh, Dean.
Oh, dumbass Dean. So, but yeah, it's about their wacky adventures, making video games and stuff like that. The characters, it's a cartoon. It's they all 8-bit.
8-bit.
Yep, 8-bit. Got Mario. There's so many references to video games. What
Video
else?
game creators.
Video game creators. What else? Damn, I'm trying to remember. A lot of Star Wars references.
Yeah. A
lot of movie references.
Wrestling.
Oh yeah, that's a good episode too. So now I've laid down the foundation of it all, and like I said, y'all should see some of this stuff, on YouTube whenever I get this down. Let's talk to you about it, Dorothy. What'd you like about it?
Oh, it was hilarious just watching them go through the situations that they go through and trying to figure out how to get out of the problems that they got themselves into. It was just hilarious.
Yeah, and also they had more than just Dave and Jerry, because I'm like looking at like just the name of the episodes. They had one like episode 9 on season 1. Todd lost his mind, so it was mostly by Todd.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Todd.
Yeah, old Todd. By the way, who's played by Dana Snyder. He's
also Master Shake.
Yeah, who is also Master Shake for those who don't know. Also Granny Squid on Squidbillies.
Yep.
But yeah, he plays about 3 characters on that motherfucker. He played Todd.
About the scientific nacho cheese. The one that has been chemically formulated. Mother, I have to go. I have to go now, Mother. What say you, good sirs? What brings you to Todd's lair? Looking for advice from the best programmer in the world?
No, I don't like asking myself questions.
No, you see, I am the best. I see. Clever.
Were you just talking to your mom about nacho cheese?
Mother and I share many passions, one of which happens to be our passion for nachos. The other, my passion for her.
Wow. That is really creepy, Todd. When we find out how many people are buried in your basement, are we going to be more shocked or more disappointed by the number?
What do you a-holes want?
Waz wants to meet with us all in the break room. He has some kind of big announcement.
Fair enough. I shall grace you with my presence. But till then, I say to thee, be gone!
Okay, Todd.
I said, be gone!
Benny.
Don't worry, Larry. Jill Bates is a loser with dumb computer idea. I bet he's not even able to bet a child at poker.
Hush up there, Benny.
What did he say? Hey, dummy, open your ears. I said I bet you couldn't beat stupid little me at poker.
I could so beat you.
Could not.
Could so.
Prove it. If I beat you, I get company.
Warden Shank.
Bid you adieu when you walk through my gates, Cranz. Wow. Welcome to Rapeville State Penitentiary, Cranz. I am James Tiberius Shank, but you may refer to me as Warden. And for the next 48 hours, your asses are mine.
It possibly somebody else. I could be wrong, but like so far on top of my dome, that was that was just him playing so many characters, and apparently
He also plays Tiffany.
Ah, what a wonderful day filled with...
Whatever. Hey, why aren't there a needle in my arm? You suck at storing.
Soon enough, you will be enjoying the full Todd experience. You will be my lettuce patch woman.
You'll be the woman when I'm done with you.
Ah, Tiffany, what a surprise. You're looking well this evening.
Cut the crap, Todd. Where you been?
I just went for a walk.
With balloons?
Come again, I was lost in your beautiful eyes.
Who's that behind your back?
No one. What is that behind your back?
Oh, trying to turn it on me. You're not going to turn it on me this time, Todd.
Hey, I was just gone a couple of hours. Why are you acting so crazy?
What's your name?
Oh, come on. It's on your head, baby. You're crazy.
I am not. If I'm so crazy, then why do I smell sex and candy? What's going on, Todd?
oh yeah. Oh Todd, you're amazing.
What you doing, Todd?
I think I still got the email you sent me when we met down in Snyder. Oh my god, that guy is a fucking trip, man. So they have, so many different episodes, like this episode episode 7 called Larry's Got Back when he got a black woman's ass. So like stuff like that. Like I was watching it today at the gym, right? And I was just thinking to myself, I said, this show is South Park but 8-bit form. This is all this is.
Yep.
So don't show your kids this. No.
Definitely not for today's audiences.
Oh my god, man, the race, the racial, I can't say racist, the racial jokes, the gay jokes. Oh yeah, I forgot about
jokes, all of that.
I forgot about Clarence.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about Clarence, man. He's a gay guy.
Going down as a speciality.
So yeah, man, like there's a lot of gay jokes, man, and you hear the word queer a lot, and it's legal. I can say queer because there's a definition behind that. But yeah, man. Damn, that just is so much to it. What was your favorite episode? Do you remember the name of it? Is it season 1, season 2?
Ooh, my favorite episode.
And you can talk about it. I already know like the episode, and I'll tell you the name of it.
Is the one where they get the psyche vows.
That is that's like when all of them got one.
Yeah.
Psychiatrical problems.
Yeah.
Episode 2, season 2. Yeah. I like that one.
So many hilarious references that I use daily.
Yeah, man, you always like reference like a lot of stuff from this cartoon, man, that came out on G4 back in its glory days.
Yep.
Ah, man. Because my favorite actually was the last episode. Actually, Carl Robert Sunnyvale, because Mr. Larry's dad. If I can remember his damn name, I'm probably gonna butcher it. I'm playing on the audio / the video. Mr. Larry's dad.
That's your favorite?
Do I love? That's who Dan is trying to play. By the way,
oh yeah,
Mr. Larry's dad. The Daniel Ipomatics. freaking name. I forget the name. How you say that, man? Oh, Daniel Ifomatics Prescott Larity. If I said that right, I'll just play it later.
And it is my pappy, the Honorable Prescott Daniel Ifomatics Larity. He's the biggest Texas oil tycoon there ever was and is. Yeah!
Because I'm gonna fuck it up. I already know I messed it up. I already know I messed it up. But yeah, man. Shoot, it's damn. Let me see. So they had. I'm naming like the episodes for you, man. So season 1 had The Wise. Episode 2, E.T. Episode 3, Snowdy Vision. That was a good one. Episode 4, Super Prison Breakout. Episode 5, Just One of the Gamers. Episode 6, The Takeover. Episode 7, Larity's Got Back. Episode 8, IPO. Episode 9, Ty Lost His Mind. Episode 10, Third Reich's the Charm. God damn, I forgot it with the Hitler Castle. Hitler jokes, by the way, people. Season 2, The Story of 420. Actually, what's the name? Tommy Chong played that one. He's not here, man. Yeah. Episode 2, The Psychiatrical Problems, if I pronounce it right. Episode 3, My Pal Jody. Episode 4, Dave's Got Boobs. Oh yeah, that's when Dave had gotten oranges with the kids.
Implanted, by the way.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just oranges for tits. Implanted.
They're implanted boobs. Episode 5, Valley of the Silicon Dolls. Episode 6, The Kid Is Mine. Michael Jackson, basically. Episode 7, Dean in Charge. Episode 8, Drunken Office Party. Episode 9, Trouble in the Middle East. Episode 10, Benny's Birthday. Episode 11, The Great Recession. Episode 12, Dave's Day Off. And episode 13, Car Robbery Sunnyvale.
Oh man, I forgot about the Great Office Party. That was a good one.
Oh yeah,
That was a good one.
man.
Dave fucked up everything for everybody. Blamed it all on Jerry, and Jerry's like, "But what did I do? I don't remember." And he didn't do nothing.
And it was all Dave at the end of the episode. Oh shit! Oh man, keep talking up. Look up something real quick. What else? What else you like about it though? Like things that you can remember, even phrases.
Oh, they got the best just phrases and one-liners, and it's just so much to it. Yeah, it might be a little insensitive to some people, but it's funny, and they were just making jokes.
Yeah, it was a lot of jokes, man. Tons of jokes, man. Like I told you today, man, the biggest lesson I learned out of that, man, you never call Black Steve White Steve.
Hey, nobody calls me White Steve and gets away with it.
Because he gonna either murder you or attempt to murder you. Remember that. Always remember that. So,
Thought your greatest lesson would have been to always hide your little bimbo.
how's your little bimbo?
What do they call it? Bim bim bop.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking A, dude. Cause they actually, so you know, I'm gonna name like the people, well at least the celebrities on this one, man. So, people who actually play themselves, man. Let me see. I know I'm taking forever, right?
No, well, the first one, The Walls played itself.
Yeah, Steve Wozniak plays himself, and actually he did like 2 episodes. Well, 1 full episode, and then he featured on. No, actually 3. He did 3
a couple
episodes.
times he came back.
A couple times on there.
You wanted Larity too.
Woz, let's not play the blame game.
Well, I'm not pointing any fingers, but look where my finger is pointing.
Who else? Oh, like I said, Tommy Chung, he played Larry Booney. Dave's not here, man.
Hey, Jerry, man, come in. Oh, who's this guy?
Dave?
Oh, Dave's not here, man.
Nolan Bushnell, he plays himself. That was an episode. That was Stone Division, by the way.
Cousin Pac-Man, by the way. This, of course, is Nolan Bushnell.
What?
Hey man, you must be Jerry. I'm Nolan. You want to play some Atari later?
No thanks, I'm good.
What a jerk. Stay cool, always.
Hey, you should play Atari with Nolan. He's costing me like the grand a day.
That was that episode. Oh wow, Gary Gygax. He plays himself. I didn't know that. That was a Ty Lost His Mind episode. Apparently, he's the inventor of Dungeons and Dragons.
Not again. Todd, just because I invented Dungeons and Dragons doesn't mean you can harass me like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Gave him all the charisma and dexterity. And sexual stamina.
And sexual stamina. Who else on here? God dang it. John Romero. I don't know who John Romero is. Let me see who he is. What do he do? What does he do? Award-winning game developer icon who works... spans over 130 games. Oh shit, so he's like a game developer dude or a game player. Let's see. Oh, he is the father of the first person shooter. Doom! He made Doom. There you go, kids. I didn't know.
All right, Romero, you got 20 seconds.
I'm telling you, this game is Game A-Vision's ticket to success. So, you've been sent to Mars, right?
Everybody knows Saturn is the best planet.
Anyway, demons from hell come to this...
Devil don't live in space, boy. He lives at the center of the Earth with Hitler.
Okay. It's got 3 episodes.
Sorry, time's up. Now cut your damn hair, son. You look like a gosh darn hippie.
Like I said, Steve Watson. Ed Boon. He was on there. He played himself. Actually being the guy who works over what was that game company at the time? It was freaking bankrupt. Midway.
Oh.
That was episode, the Great Recession episode. He was on that one.
Welcome to Midway. My name is Ed Boon.
Well, first off, thanks for making such great games. I hear you're doing some really cutting-edge stuff here.
He's kidding. Rampage sucked.
That's a hit game. What about Defender, Gauntlet, Spy Hunter?
Dumb, don't care, lame. What was the last one?
Look, I'm fans of your work at Game-O-Vision, but these are tough times. All I can offer you is entry-level job.
Did Dave Jaffe play himself?
Yes, Dave Jaffe played himself on there. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Now, I'm looking at his picture right now. Dave Jaffe played... you ever notice the scar on Dave Jaffe's face?
Yeah,
He's a little
Kratos.
kid. Kratos, yeah, because he made God of War.
Mitch, my boy, you have got a gift.
Oh my God, Dave Jaffe!
Hello, Dave Jaffe.
Mr. Lairdy, I'm really excited to start work for Game-O-Vision.
Change your plans, kid. I decided to hire Mitch here instead. He's a man of experience.
You're firing me? Before I get a chance to start?
Yep, you got it, Jaffe.
But I've got this great idea for this game. It's called God of War. Dude, Mr. Lairdy, dude, this is the best. God of War. Okay, so you play this guy, right? And he kills his family, and then he wears their skin on his body, and he kills all these monsters, and then he gets to have sex. This is the best game you have ever heard of. It is going to put Game-O-Vision on the map.
Yeah.
Howie Ivy. He was on the episode with Jerry was trying to, be real cool with him because he made like Yar's Revenge or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Damn, it came out." He said, "But I got the bootleg."
Like, yeah.
No, that's Howie Scott Warshaw. My bad. There he is, right there.
Hi, is Mr. Lairdy here?
Yo, I'm Mr. Lairdy now because I shot my dad in the face. What's up? Now get lost.
Okay, well, I'm Howard Scott Warshaw. Your father hired me last week.
The Howard Scott Warshaw? Legendary designer of Yar's Revenge? Raiders of the Lost Ark? Saboteur?
Saboteur? That game was never released.
Well, yeah, but I have a bootleg copy.
So Steve Wiebe, he was a kid on that game too. Like they had a lot of gaming hitters, dude. Like if y'all big game nerds like myself and my wife from time to time and Chad.
Yep.
If y'all big on game developers, I'm a big fan of what's that guy's name? Hideo Kojima. I'm a big fan of him. That guy's a rock star.
Yeah.
Even though we ain't talking about him, but that'd been cool. He's on there too. And you know what? For the sense of the time, people. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. They actually, for the guys that played the Japanese characters on there from Pro Tendo, what a parody, right? They actually were played by Japanese people, so don't go back and cancel Cold Monkeys or some crap. And the only way you can watch Cold Monkeys legally, I'm gonna say, both season 1 and season 2 is on Peacock. So here's a little shameless plug that I'm not getting paid for.
It's on YouTube too.
Nobody paying for that though.
Yeah, pay for it.
No, I'm just saying nobody getting paid for it. The people, what's his name? Adam De La Penta ain't getting paid for that. I'm just let you know that right now. See, it's kind of bad that you kind of said that out there.
Hey, maybe. Hey, it's where you can find it. It's where you can find it.
Man, hey, but if you trying to do the legal route, and you can't find season 2 on DVD, that breaks my heart. You cannot find season 2 and because I wanted the DVD. I got season 1, but can't find season 2. Yeah, weird. So who's your favorite character on Cold Monkeys?
Oh, my favorite character is Todd.
You like Todd? For real?
I love Todd.
What? Why do you like Todd?
Because Todd is special. And every time I hear him, even when he's playing other people, like in Chowder, he plays Gazpacho. All I hear is Todd with fucking mom issues. That shit is hilarious. Whenever I want to pretend and yell at Jeremy, he's like, "Where you going, Todd? What you doing, Todd?"
I'm coughing. You got me down here.
Classic.
Yeah, it really was, man. God, man.
It always remind me of the one on South Park with the old stripper. Dance. Anybody want to dance?
Dance. Anyone like a dance?
It's okay. We know the owner.
Dance. Anybody like a dance?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun editing this episode because I gotta throw that in there. By the way.
Oh man.
Oh, shucky ducky, man. My favorite character on the show.
Yeah.
It's Mr. fucking Larry.
Of course.
Big T Larry, man, because he's a man. He's a crazy billionaire, dude. I mean, just the shit he says, the stuff that he does, the stuff he get away with. You know,
he do have some of the best lines.
Oh, he does, man. Always keep him guessing, Jerry.
Always keep him guessing.
Said, I'm gonna tell you something that my grandfather always told me. Always keep him guessing, Jerry, when you at war. Like, what does that even mean? He kept doing shit, and I was at. Oh, so by the way, the fucking parodies are golden. By the way, so ColecoVision, which is, you know, a parody off of ColecoVision, you know, from the 80s, says, yeah, like, was there Atari, ColecoVision, a couple other gaming companies, not too many of them. And, I like that. And then Protendo, which, I mean, if you don't get it by now, is, you know, a parody of Nintendo. So, there's 2 episodes that feature Protendo, and, they had them each season, too. I like that. But let me make sure. And I think it was season 1 and season 2, by the way. And it's so funny. Because basically the people from Protendo came in and they were talking about they're gonna do a merger with Gamervision and Activision, I guess is what it's from. So they basically worked 24. So to kind of like fast forward and everything like that. The people from Protendo was gonna like liquidate the whole company, probably keep Jerry, and then like, you know, take over. But Mr. Larry was just trying to like make his work faster. And literally, like, he's like, hey, bro, got one day efficiency.
Production.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, he basically invited competition to their house, which is the Japanese, and because they work so diligently on video games, and hell, they run the market now, in my opinion, you know, to this day. And we're in the year 2022, and this is from like the 83. So it kind of was ahead of themselves, and they work so fast and so hard, literally within 24 hours. Like, I mean, that's songs and all that stuff. They committed seppuku, which was so accurate because the last time any Japanese person committed seppuku was in the 80s. So that's crazy, and I'm not showing that on none of that, not on YouTube, because I don't think they're gonna like that. Even though it's like you can find it on YouTube. Huh?
Don't do that.
I don't know. People crazy. People that do that.
Wow.
And so later on, what was it? No, I lied. I take that back. Was it season? I think it was in season 1. I take that back. The end of season. Yeah, end of season 1. Never mind. So it was like 2-3 episodes later. I take that back. Then they then his brother Takeda Matsuri, he wanted revenge. So they kidnapped Benny and went to Japan, or Mr. Larry called it Japan. We're going to Japan. And for some reason, they got Harrison Ford and shit like that on that episode. Then they made a reference to, like I said, movie references. So they had, you know, the reference to Red October. They called it Blue September. So they did all that, and it was like, damn, this is cool, man. They keep talking about, you know, just these cool ass references. So it was like all in that one episode. You had a reference to Nintendo, Star Wars reference, Blue October, Red October reference. Hell, even Indiana Jones. Just so many references on one episode. It's just amazing.
Oh yeah, and they got a lot of historical. I guess you wouldn't really call it historical, but real moments in life that happen, like when the episode of My Pal Jody, when John Hinckley tried to impress Jodie Foster.
When he tried to assassinate Reagan.
Yep.
Oh, it's funny. You know, it's funny. Like, they actually had like the Reagans, you know, both Nancy and Ronald Reagan on there. So they had that My Pal Jody.
Yeah, and they were talking. That's when she started Dare. All of that.
Yeah, and that's funny. And then if it wasn't for Dave, we wouldn't have no. Just say no. Like no. Like that's the idea.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Because what was it? Oh God.
Because they was trying to put the ratings on the video games.
And it backfired. And apparently, Mr. Larity and Nancy Reagan used to do a little backseat wrestling. I am not that part of the play. And it was funny how Benny was ready to fight the Secret Service when she came through the Game of Vision. And he like saying, "Don't worry, you ain't bring nothing at all. I got it all here in my office." Which, by the way, he got like a ball ass office. Yeah, it was like something cool in there. Like just the stuff on there, the little nods, the just everything. It's so funny. It's so funny, or is it change to certain things? I love how they keep it like video game, like, you know, video.
Oh yeah,
like
it's
you know,
always
like
the forefront.
bars. Yeah, it's and then like the messages on the bottom, because he says like cold monkeys on the bottom, but then might have like certain messages, like for example when Ty goes, "Where can I find a bitch at this late hour?" and then on the bottom said, "Bitches are us." Or that time when Mr. Larity came in trying to rescue Benny to Protendo's office headquarters in Japan, and it was like it said "Into the Monkeys."
Oh yeah.
Which I was like, what should I name this episode? I need your help with that, because Chad wanted. Because like I told Chad, I said, "Man, you gonna record this in our closet in our bedroom, right? Because you know the acoustics is better." He goes, "You should call it Closet Monkeys," and I was like, "We would not do that." Because I'm like, I don't want the NAACP catch us and go, "What does that mean?" Because it's two black people.
Let's not.
Then I wanted to think, I was like, we should call it Enter the Monkeys, like, you know, that part. And I go, yeah, we come up with a clever name. So stay tuned for that, I guess.
Oh wow.
But I love it, like how they have health bars and points.
Yeah, and every time somebody get hit or hurt, they lose a life.
Yep. Either they have like just the hearts, like Zelda, or they have like an actual bar of life or energy or whatever. Yep. And that was kind of cool. Nice little nod. And if you watch that 420 episode, which is the first episode of season 1, the story of 420.
Season 2.
Oh, thank you. Season 2. Every time they say 420, you see the points go up. It says 420. That was so funny. Nice nod, man, to like just the video game stuff. Just to keep it like the whole 8-bit video game. Like, I'm doing this for points kind of stuff. And oh my god, man. My second favorite episode was like what the hell is it called? That was just the wrestling ones. Oh my god!
Do the Manly Man Slam. Do the Manly Man Slam.
So yeah, dang it! What the hell is the name of that episode? I named them all and I forget the name of the episode. Episode structure. Dang it!
Let's see if I can name one. It was Brooke Brogan.
Brogan, yeah.
Broke Brogan. Yep. Who else was it?
Sergey the Giant.
Was it Macho Man?
Ricky Ravage. Sergeant Murder.
Sergeant Murder.
That was it, huh? Sergeant Murder. Ricky Ravage.
I used to be Captain Murder.
Right? Captain. Oh yeah. WrestleMania. That's what it's called. WrestleMania. That was a good one, man. Wrestle. Vegas baby. Yeah, man. Oh my god. I love that song by Black Steve. No, not Black Steve. I'm not gonna say that one. At the end, it was like, oh yeah, the Black Attack Squad. You know, at the end of the episode, the IPO episode, like, bitch, you loves you.
Can't you see he loves you, bitch?
At the end of the episode. Oh shoot, man! Like, it's just so goofy. I'm glad I pulled this up for all the seasons. Shucks.
So I was like, I think my favorite joke in the whole show was when Todd loses his mind and he's making this game.
Yeah.
About
Golden the Barbarian.
Huh?
What, Golden the Barbarian? Because I remember that's like lost his mind. He made.
Oh no, that's not it. It is a psychiatric one that I love.
Oh well, you know, 2 fucking times he lost his mind. Oh, damn, that's 2 whole different seasons. Yeah. Then. So you have Todd lost his mind and then the psychiatric problems.
The psychiatric problems.
Psychiatric code. My bad.
That's the one. Or Todd's trying to create this game, and there's a running joke, but of course Todd don't get it. And so he calls it a cock goblin. And then Black Steve, why don't you call it a cock gobbler? He was like, who the hell would cross a turkey and a chicken? I'm sorry, a rooster and a turkey. And they just going on and trying to help him come up with like sidekicks and shit. And then at the end of the episode, he becomes the cock goblin.
Because Dave ever made a suit, man, like a mascot suit, and he was like, man, it fits well. And he just lost his mind, man. And
didn't he like lay an egg or something?
He did lay an egg.
Hilarious.
He laid an egg. He had a spear, all kinds of stuff, man. It was just wild as shit, dude. God,
he had the sidekick, the ass handler.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, squire, but yeah, but what would we call it? It was like an ass handler. Just go. A unicorn. It ain't horny.
Oh man, the jokes from this are just glorious.
It was, man. That's why, like Dave Chappelle say, better not bring your kids.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, man. This is just classic. It's classic stuff. Like I said, like today's. I guess we call it woke era. We want to call it that to be eloquent about it. This is not for you kids, not for you super woke everybody's.
There you go. We do a little word association.
Oh, that was the best one. We're gonna butcher this, ain't we? That's alright. I'm gonna play it for real. We're gonna butcher this.
Water.
No. Swimming pool.
Water murder.
It was like, well, damn, I forget what
it's
Arson.
Cat.
I know this one. It's Garfield.
Dolphin.
Intelligent.
Good. Shoe.
Intelligent again. 3 for 3.
Marriage.
Murder.
Swimming pool.
Water murder.
Orphanage.
Arson.
Thank you, Mr. Larity.
He was so excited about arson, like he just cheered the fuck up.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I know that one.
Like, woo! It was Mr. Larity, dude. Mr. Larity crazy, man. Like, his jokes be slapping to me, man.
Yep.
Water murder, dude. Orphanage, arson, just, all this stuff. Damn, I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to look at the names of the episodes and I can just, like, go on and see. Oh, yeah, the Revenge of Matsuri. That was the one when old boy tried to kill him from Protendo. Because, you know, his brother died. You know, even though he committed seppuku. I don't know how that count. You know, I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah, you got the video game tester Benny. He live on pixie sticks and sugar.
And cigarettes.
Oh, cigarettes.
And cigarettes.
Gotta stunt that girl somehow.
Man, keep them going. And that was funny because that was the episode, you know, like I said, Benny's birthday episode. Mr. Larity was trying to get rid of him because he was about to age out. But come to find out, I think he would turn 7, and then come to find out at the end of the episode, he was 17. So he had him for another decade just to get the game test, man. Like I said, another character that Dana Snyder, I'm gonna say his name correctly, plays. It's just he's funny too. He's so proud to be a damn Korean because I remember Mr. Matsuri call him Malaysian. He's like, I'm Korean, fool. Oh damn.
Yep.
Oh god, I love this. I love this show. I love the reference, like several references to Mega Man, like since episode 1 when Jerry like fell in the pit of spikes and then choo 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 choo. And actually, if you want to restart, or like the boss leg, they had like 2 of them. They had one when Dean was in charge. No, they did it the Vegas episode because Gil Bates, air quote Bill Gates, but Gil Bates. That was one. You know, they had like not the real B. Arthur, but that same episode they had B. Arthur give him the Gamey Award. Yeah. Like I like the nods to like the people around that time and what they were doing at that moment. Rather you know, just damn, it's historically accurate. Like you said, you know, John Hinckley trying to kill Reagan and impress Jodie Foster. And then come to find out, so speaking of that episode, it's basically Dave's game, but he was all like, it's Ray Gun, Gun. And, you know, it's like, they blame him. What was it called? Sunnyvale 3 was Dave from Game of Vision because of the game that he made, you know, to assassinate a world leader. Then you had, what was it, John Hinckley guy who attempted the assassination, and freaking George Michaels from Well. Because he made Careless Whisper.
And he wanted to call it Infinite Murmur.
That's not sexy, baby. These references, man. And then they went to the People's Court.
Oh, yeah, that was the one that had Johnny Cochran on there, too. He was the lawyer.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Cochran. But they had like 3 of them. It was like Johnny Cochran. Okay, that's not. Some Jewish lawyer, then Gorgon. That was some made up dude. Oh, Mr. Larity's too rich, man. He's stupid rich, man. But yeah, the reason why the very last episode, was my favorite, that's where Mr. Larity get it from. That's where he get it from, his dad, dude. And just even like the way he went, it's like, you ain't gonna get a drop on an old caddy like me. And he's like, yeah!
Oh yeah, that's when they came and they struck the oil, right?
Yeah. And then like the top about them hedgehogs, a hedgehog, and they would find out to be pregnant. Like nice and nod to Sonic, Kalonic the Hedgehog.
Kalonic the Hedgehog.
Kalonic the Hedgehog. What a nod to Sonic, man. Man, and they made an ET episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an ET episode, like the worst game ever in video game history.
And all because of Dave, because Dave wouldn't just go see the movie.
Yeah, right? What if that was for real, though?
I feel like that could have been what happened.
And like, you know what? I remember we did an episode, me and Chad, talking to, shout out to Patrick Hickey Jr. I'm stuttering, gosh. He actually mentioned about that one episode. I was talking about really, it was under budget.
Oh, yeah.
And like they did it like so quick, they had to do it so freaking fast, and that's really what the real life problem.
They just watched the cliff notes of the movie,
basically. So probably that's some truth too. But I was like, yeah, I kind of want shit, whatever. And then come to find out it was a prank by who was it? Who was that guy? George Lucas.
Yeah,
it was George Lucas. Yeah. It was like I said, friendly prank. To Steven Spielberg, so that's messed up. Oh man, you got anything else?
I don't know. There's always plenty more. I just gotta think of it, because like I said, that show was great for the time.
It was. I still like it. It ain't aged well with today's society, and the jokes you can and cannot tell.
It's still funny, but it was definitely great for the time.
It was. I love how they always kept calling Mary a lesbian.
Yeah, that's so she ain't put up with no bullshit.
Yeah, the one with the boobs. Like that's how they introduce her. But I love how and I guess to just finish off by talking about each character, man. Of course, you got Dave and Jerry. Mary, Todd, they're all programmers. Yep. Then Black Steve, he's the accountant. Yep. Benny's a game tester. Claire's the receptionist, and somehow she's there from time to time.
What was Clarence? I don't remember.
He's the guy of music. He just did music.
Oh, he was the music. Okay.
Why do you think he sang it all the time? So he never talked. He just sang. Yeah. He always sang, and that's so funny because he sings, but he's gay. So it's funny with that.
You got Dean, his head holds up to most Vans.
That's true. And who is the boss's son / the supervisor overall, and then of course Mr. Larity, who is the boss of Gamer Vision.
Not bright.
Yeah, he is so episode Dean's in Charge, season 2. Yeah. Check that out. He's a
dimwit.
He's a dumbass. A big old dumb.
And then I was like, what's up, bro? Another kegger, of course.
Super mega bro. Oh man!
Got all his freaking college friends in there.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, we mixed the two. So that was the IPO one we did, the whole Super Mega Bro, and then Dean's in Charge when he had Alpha Sigma, which is ass. It took me years to realize that.
Yeah.
And then put it right.
What? How did you not get that? Alpha Sigma.
You knew? I don't know, man, because I was just into the episode, but on the bottom it said ASS. I'm going, oh, that spelled ass. It spelled ass. So, damn. I sometimes, man.
So what do fraternities know all about? Ass.
There you go. Oh, freaking A. Yeah, I think they did do that Mega Man reference too when they picked Dean as a boss too. By the way, I think I could be wrong, but yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, where they love talking about E.T. They love talking just all the nods to every little thing that was pop culture then to like even now in a way that influence games to this day. Shoot.
Like definitely, if you love games and the history of games, that was a great show to watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because it started in the 70s and then like it got heavy in the 80s too. So I would say, like I said, like with Atari, ColecoVision, I'm gonna say ColecoVision, and all that stuff. It's a nice nod to it. And Nintendo, that came around. Sega came around in the 80s.
Yeah.
Shoot, even what do you call that? When it came to arcades, like you got Capcom, which I learned this through Top Hat Gamer Man. Capcom stands for Capsule Computers. I didn't know that. Which I already mentioned this on the podcast before. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So you think about like the 80s was an important time for video games, just in general.
Yeah.
And look at us now, man. It is a $1 billion industry besides porn. Like, yeah. Wow. Well, it's true. It's true. Like everybody buying it, and they making like AAA games and stuff. So it's pretty dope, and I wish they made more shows like this, man. I wish G4TV would be kind of back in its glory, but we ain't getting that back, unfortunately.
No.
I guess Xavier Woods doing his thing, and Adam Sessler, he's doing his thing with them. I'm like, damn, he hanging on to that. He hanging on to that. So shout out to them guys that's still doing it over there in G4.
Yeah.
Bring back Cobalt Monkeys, season 3.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that, right? Yeah, hell no, they're not. Especially, oh God, they sure can't make it now. Shit, I think the only people that can still do jokes like that, or hell, at this point, Family Guy, is South Park especially.
Well.
So, I'm with that. At least South Park still.
Especially Mr. Larry. Boy, if Mr. Larry was real, he would have been canceled for life.
Man, what, bro? All the lawsuits.
All the jokes. Because even with his own son. Because Dean is R.E.
Retarded. Oh, yeah. That's another, man. I got to think about that. I'm going to put like all the jokes that we, except the sensitive ones. Just the sensitive ones. I'm gonna try to find them. I'm gonna dig carefully into this so I can, play them because that shit's funny, man. Like just the stuff they said, I love it. But shucks. Anything else? If you got nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and end this bad boy. I can't even think of nothing else because we said all the good stuff. I'm gonna watch it again. Like, damn, I should have said it here and I should have said it there.
Because there's so many good things. Like even when like Miss Hilarity was trying to distract Dean for a little bit. So he had him do push-ups. What is it, 5 or 10 push-ups? But Dean can only count to 4. Yeah. So he just kept going 1, 2, 3, 4. And he started over back to 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's why he's stupid strong, man. And also, remember, kids, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, robots are sexy. According to Todd, robots are sexy. Dude, that dude was weird. Oh yeah, he had a relationship with a hooker.
Yeah,
had a relationship with a car.
Yeah. Oh, Kid. Yeah, that's Knight Rider reference.
Yep. And the name was Kitty. They call her Kitty.
What was the other one? The Cabbage Patch Kids reference when that mess came out.
Oh, that was the 80s?
Yeah.
Holy crap, because Lettuce Patch Dolls.
Yeah, Lettuce Patch Dolls.
Oh my God.
People was in the store fighting for them things.
Man, they wind up getting jacked up. Man, like, shucks. Man.
It's so much. It's so much history into this show.
Yeah, damn. Well, because we were born late, so let y'all know, me and my lovely wife here were born in the late '80s. So we caught the tail end of all that stuff with the weird patterns and stuff like that, and the weird music. I believe back in the '80s, man, it was just the CIA just threw cocaine in the air.
You can't knock it. You can't knock it. There's some good things in there.
Yeah, me. Besides you. 1987 was a phenomenal year. Metal Gear came out. Street Fighter, the original Street Fighter came out. I was born. There we go. We're done.
It's way more than that, buddy.
In 87? Well, yeah, probably more stuff in 87. you know. There you go. Oh, man.
Pretty sure 89 was the best year of your life because I was born.
Well, I was 2, so I wouldn't know you. Oh, man. And apparently game developers were developing their asses off. So, that being said, shoot, I had fun.
Oh, yeah.
This is fun. I hope the audio come out great because I see like the small lines here. But like, yeah, I'll be alright. And I can always turn it up on the when I edit this bad boy. And so I kind of solo because I'm used to,
so many fourth walls.
I know. Why not break? It's YouTube and all these other freaking ways to put out the broadcast. So catch Chad and myself, and this time my lovely wife, yet again for like the 3rd time. And technically, it's your 3rd time here. So we of course watch YouTube. Obviously,
yes. Always watch YouTube.
Watch the YouTube.
The videos are great.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. We're on Spotify, iTunes, iHeart, Stitcher, Bullhorn, Amazon Music. I keep forgetting. Amazon Music.
Apple.
I did say iTunes, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I said okay. Yeah, she actually helped me set this stuff up, so I appreciate it. Thank you, my lovely wife. I really appreciate it.
Boss.
Catch us on our social media, of course, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Chad's handling the TikTok. The old TikToks. So for all y'all who follow us on those social medias, man, we appreciate you. Especially on Instagram, man. Y'all always show us love, so love y'all back.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So yeah, this is it's new because my co-host is normally here. It feels weird that I'm like doing all these announcements and whatnot.
Fusion-Haa 1.5.
Yeah, right. 2.0 like NXT. Fusion-Haa 2.0. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Hope Chad enjoyed watching it too, because I'm doing all the editing and stuff like that. It's basically a side project, in case we run short. What? I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Shit. Fucking podcast. I can do whatever. We kind of busy, but
I'm high, man.
Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy the visuals. Hope y'all enjoy all the sounds and
watch Code Monkeys.
And for sure, watch Code Monkeys, man. If y'all have Peacock, check it out. Code Monkeys. And
they like Fritos.
And they like tapping Mountain Dew. Yeah. That is the first few verses of the song. So, it's your boy Jeremy.
Featuring Dorothy.
And this is Fusion-Haa. And we out. It's weird because I'm doing it by myself.